Hey, what's up everybody? It's Albert Boy here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017. Let's play Self-Sustaining. This is episode 9. Unfortunately, at the time of this recording, episodes 7 and 8 have not been uploaded yet. There's reason for that. After recording them, I got busy with work, so that made things a little hard to get them uploaded. And then over the weekend, last weekend, decided to set up another multiplayer server for Farming Simulator, so I had to order that, get stuff situated with that, all get stuff uploaded for that, everything. So that is actually still running right now. I've got like 80 some more mods to get uploaded for that. That we're going to choose from. So that's a possibility. There's a total of 259. Sorry for the pause. I'm getting a message from brother-in-law. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I think we did. But got a puppy after my big dog died. So I had a large lab. She passed away 19 years old. Somewhere in that age range. She was between 18 and 20 years old. So, human years, that would have made her like, but she passed away in May. We got a puppy in June, right after my birthday, and right before my wife's. Mine is the end of the first week in June, and hers is 4 days later. And we got him, I think, literally right the day after my birthday. which is also 2 days after our wedding anniversary, because our wedding anniversary is the day before my birthday. So, I ever forget our wedding anniversary, I am in big, big trouble. But, now I'm trying to do multiple things here, look. He's been doing pretty good. So he's but but he's been doing pretty good. Took him to the vet the other day. He did not enjoy the car ride. I had to put him in the kennel because I was by myself. Well, earlier today, I had to go pick up some chicken food. I have chickens. I think I've mentioned that before. Picked up some diatomaceous earth so I can give to the chickens. I'm going to give a little bit to them, but I'm going to use the rest of it once I get my backyard cut, weedy, put it in like a fertilizer spreader, granular fertilizer spreader, and spread it in the yard. Because they'll help kill fleas, ticks, hookworms, roundworms. They'll help get rid of a bunch of pests. And puppy still has hookworms, so he's getting treated for that again. Getting the diatomaceous earth because being a silica-based natural product, it will get rid of them. But losing my train of thought. But going to do that to help try to control all of that. Hopefully none of my other ones have it, but all of their medication, or heartworm medication, should prevent that. So but anyway, back to what I was saying with the farming simulator server. Myself and Creeper, Cipher, Adam, whichever you want to call him. We're getting one together because we want to play together, and our internet connection to each other, because we have the same crappy internet service. I mean, this is why I started uploading on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday afternoon, around somewhere between 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with 259 mods to upload. And give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I wanted to pause and go in to the upload so I can see where it's at. Started with 259 mods on Tuesday, evening between 5 and 7 p.m. And it is now Friday, 9 minutes to 1 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. And we have 81 mods left to upload. That is how crap my high-speed internet connection is. I have DSL because no cable company will run. Well, they've got transmission lines. One does. Or at least they were theirs when I worked for who the local branch used to be. Like Time Warner, they stopped 3 miles south of me. The other one, they stopped like 3 miles on the other side of me. So kind of stuck in the middle with crappy internet. We are going to buy a sprayer, and this is one I've got it here. This is actually, you can find it on, matter of fact, you might be able to find it in Mod Hub in-game. But you're not going to find it listed as 625-100. You're going to find it listed as 425-100. And it's going to be a lot more than this. You're not going to have as much capacity. The speed's not going to be quite there. Horsepower's not going to be there. Working speed's not going to be that. That is based off of Welker Farms. They took basically something similar to this, which was actually 33 meters instead of 28. But they took a towable tank sprayer. I don't think I got one that's towable. That's 30 plus meters. Well, it could. It's close to it. But yeah, basically they took a towable one, and they have on their YouTube channel, Welker Farms YouTube channel, they have a time lapse of them building this. But they basically took case. Not sure what model it is, but they basically used the frame for it. Put floater tires on, put cab, front end, hood for a big hood. They fabricated the tanks and fenders all themselves. On the back, they dismantled the cart, and everybody's like, well, why didn't you just get a bigger capacity tank, this, that, and the other? And they're like, we already had the tank sprayer set up on a towable sprayer, so we used what we had available, which is a wonderful idea. But they showed how they go through, build it, and everything. And it's really nice. I won't actually purchase it because I would like to do some spraying of our fields when we plant them the next time. But I mean, this sits up high, and you look at the video, it sits up high. I think we actually if you look, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's where it stiffened the spring rate and all. It shouldn't have done it like that. But for some reason, the tires are not in line with the axle. But I stiffened the spring rate and all that because when you get fully loaded, it can be hard. Your suspension travel and all is kind of wonky. Oh, we don't have any.
Excuse me, there's a message.
Oh, we saved that. That might be what they were talking about, it being unstable. And why they had it where it went slower. Wife sending me a message. Sent her a message and she responded, but then she sends me another one. Okay, let's get this part up here. I need to send. Message. Whoa, we did not want that. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. But trying to tab to Discord to send him a message. Kind of mess things up a little bit. He says he doesn't have a issue. I was like, I did. I rolled some. So, we're basically waiting. I mean, I could start harvesting 5 and 2. But I'm trying to wait to harvest them. We're almost full. We're like 90-some% full. We got 6%. We need 6%. And then I can haul over. Let's turn grass backwards. I want to see what 18 setting. 18 says it's ready to be harvested. So let's run. Run over here. I'll grab the grasshopper. I should cut that. I could have used the horse strike. The grasshopper goes a little faster. If you see we're cutting at 27 miles an hour. This is, you cannot hire a helper to operate this. That's the biggest complaint I have with this. But some of that is because the fact that it does multiple things. I mean, I can put front loader attachments on, or get a front loader attachment hooked to it, use implements with it, and everything else. The refueler, basically. I don't know if this one does it, but I know, I want to say the version that was in 15. Does this do it too? Okay, that was weird. I have to see what's up with that, because that liberates kind of odd. And I think it's only seen it on this. That little bit left to cut. Go empty. Of course, I love how it empties through the body. Like that. It got the animation weird with this version. Quick. Go cut along over here, come back, maybe cut the cow pen. And talk with Creeper. Adam, Cipher, whichever one. All about doing he and I doing a series similar to this, where we do self-sufficiency. We produce our own fuel, fertilizer, seed, all that. And of course, I mentioned to him, I'm like, we would probably have to use one of Stevie FS Mod's maps, which is what this is. I mean, we could do it on almost any map, because let me go in placeables. I mean, I've got annotation. I've got this here, which is a seed producer. Got this here, which does silage from grass, but it also produces digestate, which is then used in oh, that is not what I wanted. No. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I have this right here, the digestate processor, which you load the digestate, produces solid fertilizer, biodiesel, liquid fertilizer. Turn annotations back off. Got liquid storage for digestate, fuel, liquid fertilizer, and all. Farm silo systems, I got some of these storages will hold solid fertilizer. Those are not refillable. refillable. I wish I could find a refillable one like that. I got slurry storage trader ones. Wood chips. Right here, Hot Tools. I've had these for a while, and I've used them. These are similar to, sorry for the change of my voice and rubbing my face. The Hot Tools ones are similar to what you'll find if you play the 17 version of Maverick's Farm. That, if it's not been edited and all, which there's multiple edits of it and all, but you'll find something similar to these there. The only one I would use is the seed production. Well, I found the other seed production, so I could use it. Refinery biodiesel from canola. It's got a cell trigger for its own fuel and all. So, I mean, we could do self-sufficiency, but we would have to purchase the stuff to do it with. That looks like it's about ready to be harvested. Yep, they have just hit ready to harvest. So, what we will do, we'll go ahead, we'll finish up with this. Get dumped. We will finish loading. The truck and trailer. We're finished loading the one trailer. Get that hauled to the VGA and dumped. And see, we could do that with the other. We could do a self-sufficiency using the other stuff at the VG by using the VGA. But the only problem is if it does not have the sunken in pit where you can just drive over it and empty into the hopper bin, basically. I'm guessing hopper bin. But whatever feeds into the production, if it's one that's raised above ground, you really can't do much so far as like using the ramp. For some reason, you can't use the ramp to back the truck up to it and empty from a truck. I've tried using a belt feed system. I don't think that worked either. So, do a map that doesn't have them sunk down. You could do it, but you'd have to do you would have to haul from something like this into the regular compacting silo, do the tip here, and then use a bulldozer, front end loader or something. Some kind of loader system. Telehandler, whatever, to load in. So let's run over here, back in here. Let's see, how much do we have produced? 17.5. That should be more than enough to fill this off. Yep. Turn our lights on. Let's back it up a little bit. I'm not going to try to make that turn. We'll go up here, go down this spot. I didn't need to produce more liquid fertilizer because I am going to need to produce more seed. I should have paid a little more attention when I did this. Gone with black instead of green for the flight on the back. But I thought I had green, so I chose green. Oh well. You can see it a little bit right there, the red under the grate. Because with these you can just pull up, offload straight into basically the hopper bin that feeds into the system. Oh, wow. No more capacity? Really? We loaded it up? We hit capacity? Yeah, temporary thing. Okay. But yeah, if it weren't for something like that, you would have to bring the trucks, back them in, empty them into these units here and do it that way, which would be a pain in the butt. I'd rather do something that's the map maker's already built a facility like this for you to produce your own stuff. I mean, it's nice having it where you can buy it and do it on a map, but at the same token, you're kind of stuck having to find a spot for it if they didn't put areas for placeable stuff. Which if they didn't, that means you've got to find a field to put it in and all. And I can show you something that I've done to that extent with using the field. We'll use this video to show you. Let's see, this part back. We'll go check the VGA real quick. Just 8 holdings. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't show the other. It's the liquid manure. That shows. I think we're going to end up filling this truck up. I think these only hold 60. I don't know. If it was, no, it won't be full. It'll be almost full. Because this was, I think, 53,000. Should put us about 70. Well, we're already at 75. 53, probably close to 90. A little low. There's 90. Oh, 56,000. We're 93% full. Last at me about that. Because why do you honk when you back up? I said, just do. Because most of your guys, most of your actual truck drivers, IRL, when they back up, they kind of honk. That way they let people know, hey, I'm backing up. And it's always a double tap, basically. This emptied out. No, 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 no. No, y'all saw what happened. I started filling the fertilizer up from this. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. I mean, I could spread that gestate. I mean, it is a fertilizer, but I don't think the fertilizer sprayer will actually spray it. Okay, so we got that done. Sorry about that, I was premature. Give me a minute, I'm going to pause, save, exit out of this save game, and go into the other save game that I want to show you basically what I'm talking about. Where, let's go into annotation. Change our annotation color. Go to a highlight. But if you notice, right there, there, and those are all for open placeable areas that StevieFS mods put in for you to add extra stuff. And I mean, you look, your main farm area, let's change this back, change our color back. Your main farm area here, you really don't have any extra room to put anything. You could probably squeeze one or two items over here. Over here you can squeeze something in. I think over here, if I'm not mistaken, you might be able to squeeze something in. I can't remember if here you can or not. Turn that off. But you've got built-in areas for placeable stuff. So like if I wanted to do the Slow Bees pack, I've got a spot that I got a spot, go back in the annotation, I got a spot here I could do it. Because it's close to my farm, so I'm not having to drive over here or way up here to do it. But give me a minute. I'm going to pause, save, exit out here. We'll go in to the other one, and I'll show you what I'm talking about using the field. So give me one moment. We'll be right back and in a different save game. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I decided to start a little earlier. We're loading into save game of mine on Sosnovica. Or Sosnovka. I don't know why I say Vika. Because there's nothing behind the V. So, I mean, as you can see, I mean, Sosnovka's, well, let's go into this because it's easier to see the map. Sosnovica, I mean, you really don't have anything, anywhere for anything placeable. Not the standard Sosnovica map. So, but just to let you know, Field 9, 8, and these little gardens right here. I love these little gardens. These right here are grass I haven't touched. I have not touched those. So, Field 19, you see sugar cane. I think 23, oops. I think 23 is, nope, sunflower. 25 is canola, 28 soy. 18 is corn. And those are the ones that I own. Outside of 8 and 9, then grass. Because I am producing my own silage and everything. I don't think I've got anything over here. Yeah. I mean, I will run silage over here. From time to time. But let me let's go back. Well, get to the gas station here. We'll just show you what I've got set up for this save game. I haven't really messed with this in a while. But we got a gator, got our lizard, pickup truck, our Toyota Hilux which Top Gear loves because it's hard to kill. Got a couple of Browers, pulling heads, our Homer head, corn head, grain head, grasshopper to cut grass. This hasn't started growing back yet, or we might have already harvested it all. Amazon Condor Planner. Grime Tektron. That's modified. As you can see, it's got a bigger head on the front here. This is a modified one. I can't remember who the modder of it is, but it's modded to do sugarcane. We got a Optimum Case IH 300 CVX and the Cine trailer for sugarcane. Got Fent 1000. Actually, that's the 1050. There you go. A Stewart trailer. Another Fent 1050. Very Stewart trailer. That's the Black Beauty edition. And another Fent 1050 very pulling our forge wagon. Homer 440. That's a modded capacity. I think that's a high capacity, like 90,000. 9230 axial flow modded capacity. 2 custom road train trucks and trailers. Custom road train truck and trailer for slurry. We got cows. Bobcat with a Bobcat. Got manure. Gotta do something with it. A Fiat Agri, or Agra, 180/90. Nice little tractor. Little slurry tank, or manure tank to run stuff. But yeah, this right here, Field 14, ground modification mod to do it gravel. Shell Swagger. Silos for extra storage, since standard one won't hold certain stuff. This is the liquid storage I was talking about. This is the production I was talking about. As you can see, it's still running. This doesn't run quite like the other does. This will hold 300,000 liters of digestate and produce 120,000 liters of each solid and liquid fertilizer and 60,000 liters of biodiesel. I've got smaller vehicles to transport because I'm transporting mainly to my storage tanks there. Run that. My main fertilizer. This is my digestate processor, or not my digestate, but my fermenter, producing silage, digestate, and all. Got a full trailer there. We got to get hauled off or dump it in the silos or bring it over here, which I think is full over here. We've got the cow feed. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I do own 15 and 20, and those are also soybeans. and we'll jump up there and show you what I've done. But here is the hot production. Whatever. I have no fertilizer. I'm out of fertilizer. Still got some grain in here and produced seeds. So I'm trying to do this where I'm starting to produce my own stuff. I started buying stuff, but I'm like, well, let's produce. But let's jump up here to 21. Turn and run across the street. If you notice, it's plowed. I combined field 15 and 20 just because I think all of these are harvested too. 18's not. 18's the only one I haven't harvested yet. Need to wrap this up. But yeah, basically, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about using the field for placeable stuff. And it's not the greatest because, as you can see here, especially with the gravel, if it was just a regular field and you had crops, it wouldn't be as noticeable. But you try to put something like that over this way, and you get it sits off the ground because it's trying to go either level with the higher point, or it'll sit in the ground because it's trying to go level with the lower point. But I mean, this is what I was talking about. So y'all now, if you had not seen it before or knew what I was talking about, you now do. Anyway, that's going to do it for us for this episode. Seems like 7, 8, and 9 have all gone almost an hour. Now I want to keep them trying to keep them under 45 minutes. I do apologize. I get rambling sometimes when I'm discussing stuff and get off on the side tangents and all, of course. But as always, hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day.